This question from Giselle was talking about the focus. So Giselle mentioned that my block is mindset over having ADHD. Building in public, my content can seem scattered. How do you bring in that focus? And I know you had some slides on niches, so I was hoping to tee that up a little bit too. But how do you bring in that focus as you are talking about your work and what you're doing online?
Yeah, it's a tough one. I think you don't want to really focus until you feel like you hit up on an obsession plus resonance. So the only time I would focus is when I hit up on something that I'm obsessed about through content, like through creating something that I'm like, ooh, this new thing that I'm like, oh, this is very interesting. I can't stop talking about it. I can't stop thinking about it. That's obsession. Like in a healthy way. I'm not saying weird way. Plus resonance, as in people are loving it. So back in 2020, every time I would talk about building in public, and I would talk about here's the way I designed this particular no code website, or here's the logic that I used, or here's the way my first customer interview went, and three things I learned. People were eating it up like crazy, and they were like, "KP, man, you're so public, and your building public is really inspiring." And so the combo happened where by the way, I think I was tweeting about 8 things. I'm also ADHD. Whoever just mentioned this, is it Lena?
Giselle,
Whoever.
yeah.
Yeah, Giselle. I'm also ADHD. And I, at the time, was tweeting about 8 topics: philosophy, meditation, Buddhism, so many things like B2B SaaS, like all these. But every time I would tweet anything about building in public, I felt really cool. I felt not cool. Like I felt like a sense of like curiosity or obsession. Oh, this is interesting. And I kept tweeting more and more, combined with what people resonated with, which is that. So then I took an intentional decision to call this a niche and say, okay, I'm going to pick the niche as building in public. I'm going to attack this for 6 months and we'll see where we go. I didn't have any grand goal. I just thought, let me double click into this for 6 months and see where we go. 3 years later, here we are. This became my sort of big thing. But 10 years later, am I going to still be with the building public? I don't know that. But right now, am I still obsessed? Hell yeah. Are they still eating it up? Hell yeah. So we're going to continue.